And I asked myself a very powerful question. And this question has been a great friend to me over the years. It's, who do I want to be in this situation? And of course, I want to be someone that models and lives my values. Restorative practice offers a scaffold, an explicit language to breathe life into the values. So they're values in action, especially helpful in times of challenge when we can easily armor up, disconnect, and miss our opportunity for empathy. So I invite Lauren to connect with me by asking and modeling these very 6 simple questions. And I say, look, Lauren, I just want to discuss what happened yesterday with the homework, okay? And she says, yeah. And I said, at the time, I wasn't thinking, and I went straight to the attack. And since then, I'm thinking I really could have handled that better. I'm sorry for how I spoke to you. And she said to me, straight away, Miss, you're grand, I was pure cheeky. And I said, look, from your perspective, what happened? And she said, well, I came in, I didn't have my homework done, you went mad at me. And she said, I was a bit cheeky. And I said, okay. I said, look, what were you thinking at the time? And she said, I was thinking, had I done something on you, or you didn't like me or something? I've never seen you go on like that before. And I said, no. My mum was sick at the time. I said, Lauren, my mum's not well, and I'm tired, and I think I just probably took it out on you, you know? I said, what are you thinking now? My 3rd question. And she said, you were just having a bad day. I said, I was just having a bad day. I said, look, 4th question, who was affected by that? I said, I know I was very stressed. I said, I took it to the next class, and I was felt a bit guilty when I went home. I said, how about you? And she said, yeah, I was upset. She said, I was a bit embarrassed. And she said, I was kind of worried about coming here today. I said, I'm sorry, I know. And she said, no, I'm sorry too. And I said, okay, well, look, what could we have done differently? 5th question. And she said, I said, look, from my perspective, I think I could have calmly said, can I speak to you at the end? I said, how about you? And she said, I could have told you at the start I didn't have my homework done. I said, yeah. Or like, you could have done the homework, you know? And she's like, oh, yeah. But we had a chat about what happened that the homework wasn't done. And our 6th question, what needs to happen next? And honestly, Lauren and I got on better since that day than ever. It was an opportunity to practice empathy. There's a huge empathy deficit in our culture. And empathy is something that we can teach. It can grow. But you need to cultivate it. And the restorative questions facilitate that. They do 2 things. They invite us to see each other's perspective, a key ingredient of empathy. And they allow us to feel with one another, which is what empathy is, to feel with others. I now work in schools, in organizations with teachers and students who wish to cultivate a restorative culture. But this is relevant in the classroom, in the boardroom, in the living room, wherever there's people and relationships. So I'd invite you, the next time you find yourself maybe in a challenging situation or in a difficult conversation, to practice calmness, to pause, ask yourself, who do I want to be in this situation? And maybe instead of saying, why is the dishwasher still full? Ask, what happened that the dishwasher's full? Or, why are you late? What happened that you're late? Why did you just say that to your sister? What happened that you said that to your sister? Or in my case, what happened that the homework isn't done? Maya Angelou, my favorite writer, says that success is liking yourself, liking what you do, and liking how you do it. And the truth is, I really like who I am when I'm restorative and being who I want to be in the world. So for me, it always works. Practically speaking, the questions move us from blame and attack to empathy, the heart of difficult conversations. Thank you.